Hello, everybody. It's VerticalSandwich. I actually, just wanted to deal with. I love King Pavon, and I know I dealt with this in the LP, but like we go to him. We've already done Trodain. We need the harp. And we come, and he's like, "Oh, my dear friends!" I just love that he's a king, and he's just like, "You dirty adventurers! Like, I love you."
Brings you to my kingdom on this fine and sunny day.
He's one of the best characters in the game.
I see. The Moonshadow Harp is indeed in Ascantha. It has been one of our treasures since ancient times. But I cannot deny my honored friend's request. It would be my pleasure to give it to you.
Yeah, he's like, we've had this thing for centuries. Like, it's a serious deal. It's a big deal for this tribe. But you're my honored friend. Therefore, I don't really have to think about this. Let me go get it for you. Like, it's amazing. It's like him and Marta. Just amazing.
Here we are.
The abbot's not bad either, but, yeah, there's just something about that. Like, he could very easily say, like, well, I don't need it. He doesn't even really make you question. He's just like, oh, yeah, I've got it. It's yours. I wish there was more of that in this game. Like, more of us relying on people like him who are good friends. As opposed to opposing people who are jerks.
The vault is just below us. Come with me.
So, what we're going to run through in this is, I'm not going to run through getting the boat. I'm going to run through the battle with Don Mole, the Soul Mole. And I'm going to show you my attempt to get to Neos, which works out. But if you watched my LP, you'll know why it's funny that I did this exactly right.
It must be the work of thieves. I will not stand for this. It appears that the unthinkable has happened, and the Moonshadow Harp has been stolen. The culprits could still be inside this tunnel. It's too dangerous for you to go after them. You mustn't set foot inside. I will summon the castle guards. They'll get the harp back. You mark my words.
And he's very clear. He's just like, I don't want you to put yourself in danger. I've got people for this. Like, I love him. Ugh. Like, we should take over Argonia and put him in charge there, too.
Whoa! Sounds good. I knew that it would.
He's such a blatant ripoff.
Papa's got a brand new toy. This harp makes me sound hotter than ever, baby. All those years tunneling to the castle, but you all stayed on the scene, like a digging machine. Hey, come on, fellas. What's with the silence? Oh, I get it. My groove's so hip, it got you all speechless, huh?
So, Angelo is dead, as expected, and still level 12. And I fleed from that just for the sake of expediency. We could easily take out those enemies.
Huh? Hey, you guys! This is a mole's world, but I wouldn't be nothing without an audience. Wanna dig my funky tune?
Yeah, no.
Jump back! You come to steal my harp? That ain't hip. I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Hit me now.
I like where he's just like, that ain't hip. Like, he's just like, why would you? Well, anyway. Now, some things that probably shouldn't be going on here. We have oomph. Which maybe, at this point, maybe we should have it. I don't know, but I focus on taking out these moles alongside of him. It's not a hard fight. More than anything, it just takes a while because of how many turns there are for enemies. Yeah, Falcon Slash might be something we shouldn't have at this point. I don't know. All right, time to take out some moles. I mean, he does have his attack. Really, if he can't confuse you, it's kind of a moot point. That like, because he confuses his own men. Now, we haven't fought a lot of bosses at this point. Like, even at the point I'm at now, I haven't, because once we get the boat, I'm just running around grinding up levels and unlocking areas that are easy to zoom to, because it makes for a better strategy to try to sequence break. So we're going to assume after we get the harp, we're going to assume that I've gone and gotten the boat. Because that doesn't change at all. Like, that cutscene. In fact, Angela's in that cutscene even though he's dead. Which isn't surprising. I mean, the game's not going to change its cinematics based on who's alive and who's dead. Although I did have a thing that I didn't catch on video where I accidentally put something, like gave an item to Angelo as he was dead. And the person at the shop was like, okay, I'll just put it in his coffin. Which I thought was just amazing. Like... Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna have any problems, I don't think, as far as going through this game with no Angelo. Like, that's not gonna be a big deal. Like, even though he's your primary resurrector, my main character at this point already has Zing. So we're working on getting Cuzzing, which involves getting Jessica up to 100 on staves, I believe. We're also working on getting Hero Omni Heal, which you shouldn't get until way late in the game, but there's only so much you can do with swords and such. Yeah, I'm to the point now where what I'm doing is liquid metal slime hunting on the Uncharted Island. So, because it's the only way to really, you know, it's the only way to really level up, like at this point, unless I want to advance the plot and find stronger enemies. Right now, the most advanced place I can go and hunt for stuff are like the Uncharted Islands and stuff, and in the ocean. Pirates Cove. I can go to Pirates Cove and hit random encounters. We'll be dealing with that next video. Yeah, I wonder, it would be interesting to see one of the confused moles kill Don Mole. I mean, the game might be programmed to keep that from happening, I don't know. So there he is. He drops his harp. And that oomph lasted a really long time. So there's our battle. Yeah, Jessica goes up to level 24. It's so ridiculous. But I have to do a lot of running around. That's the problem, is that the game requires me to, like, overlevel at this point.
Ooh, take it to the bridge. Things done got too far.
Well, I suppose it doesn't require me to overlevel, but killing slimes in the Ruined Abbey, or metal slimes, is really just the thing I've been doing. All right, so I just wanted to let you hear all the intonations in the words dig and dug, which are fantastic. It's like dig dug, dig dug, dig 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 dug. Like it's awesome. So there we go, nothing to do here. And I actually, at some point, I'm going to have to go back and clear out the dungeons. Because, like, I didn't get anything out of Castle Tronane. I just zoomed through it as quick as possible. And I didn't get anything out of this dungeon. So I'll have to get back here. A lot of stuff. So off we go. Now we've gotten the boat, and this is my run at Neo, which we're way underleveled for that. Like, Neo has some rough enemies. I don't know if we were underleveled or underprepared. And I think I parked at the wrong place, because, like, the entrance to the town should be a straight shot up this path, but... and this is not a good way to start. I'm not even trying to beat these guys up. Look at the damage they're doing. Underpants dance. Yeah, I mean, we do eventually flee. But not before Jessica dies. Ugh, this is not smart. Ironically, we don't end up losing Yangus. There we go. I stood up to die. Alright, so I have no way to resurrect these people. So it's just, it's a balls to the walls run to the door now. Because what's it matter if we die? We can just reload the game. I knew I was going to get hit one more time, too. But it let us flee, so... And now I do exactly the right thing. Like, I get inside, I use a Chimera wing, and resurrect my people. Easy stuff. Now I can zoom here whenever I want. So, that's stuff being done and said and saved and whatever. I will talk to you guys later. And see you for the next thing we do. You guys take care. And bye, everybody.